Yo, what it do, YouTube? It's your boy Swag back here with another video, and in today's video, as you guys can see, I'm doing my first rebuild of 2K25. I'm going to be rebuilding the Los Angeles Lakers. As you guys know, that's my favorite team. Can we get LeBron James one more title? I'm not really sure. We're gonna actually load the draft class here. Chris Paul farewell tour, that is fine. So we did load the draft class, so we do got like Cooper Flag and everything coming in next season. But I'm new to this. This is totally out of my realm, but we got LeBron James, Anthony Davis, D'Lo. I mean, you guys know the roster. You guys know what we have. The video doesn't end until we win a title, so we have to go out and win a title. But first off, we need to make some trades, and some very important trades here, just because this team, it's all right, but you guys see as like in real life, this team is just, you know, it's all right. I don't think that we can get the job done. Especially in 2K, I don't think we'll get the job done. It's like, I like D'Angelo Russell in real life, but like, who can we get for somebody like D'Angelo Russell? Straight up D'Angelo Russell, I see Kobe White here and a, okay, I don't even know what that means. So, just looking at it, just straight up, I just want straight up, Jordan Clarkson, 32 years old, I don't really want him. Michael Porter Jr., I mean, that sounds good on paper, but you're getting rid of Rui. So I'm not going to accept that one. Okay, Grayson Allen and Tyus Jones. I actually kind of like this. I kind of like this because you get Tyus and then you get, you know, Grayson Allen coming off the bench. So that is, you know, one that really catches my eye. Jaden McDaniels, 24 years old. I do like that as well. But do we just go straight up for Kobe White here? That's, you know, that's the interesting one. So I'm actually just going to take this one right here. I don't know. Let me know if you guys would have taken that trade. So let's just go to our, you know, roster. Let's update our minutes. We got a lot of trades to make here. Let's go and see, can we get somebody like, you know, who would they take for like Kyrie? Can we? Nobody. I was gonna pair, you know, Kyrie and LeBron back up. Klay Thompson, you know, they want. Okay. We're kind of talking here. Okay. I mean, I don't want to get rid of Reeves, but we're looking, you know, somebody like that. Who could we get for like Gafford straight up? Could we get, okay, I would like to get rid of Christian Woods, but I don't want to get rid of Rui. Yeah. Okay. So let me look around and see what, you know, what we need. Okay. I kind of like this trader here. Austin Reeves for Cam Thomas and Cameron Johnson. We are getting rid of Max Christie, but we're looking to get LeBron one more. So let me go ahead and make this trade. And bang, done. Okay, we have made the trade. So I'm also looking to build a bench here. So we got Kobe White, Cam Thomas, Rui Hachimura, LeBron James, Anthony Davis in the starting lineup. Okay, so now do we go and trade Rui? Like his contract, I don't know what he makes. I think it's like got to be like 16, 18 mil, something like 17 mil right in the middle. So let's see, who can we get for Rui? Who can we get for Rui? I do want to get rid of him, but I want to make sure it's worth it on, you know, both ends here. You know, more my end. Malik Monk, we could get Malik Monk back. Jonathan Isaac, PJ Washington. We're looking for a small forward here. Aaron Nesmith and TJ McConnell. Okay, you know, you're talking a backup point guard there. Then you get Aaron Nesmith. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to take this trade right here. Grayson Allen, Tyus Jones. We're really changing this lineup up. So right now we got Kobe White, Cam Thomas, Grayson Allen, LeBron James, Anthony Davis. I really like that starting lineup, actually. Moving on into the bench, we got Tyus Jones as our point guard. I just want to see who we need. Cam, does he plays the 3. Vando can play the 4. So we're going to have to go out and get a shooting guard. I mean, could move Reddish or even Connect to the shooting guard. But I think Connect actually might have some value here. So let's look at maybe trading Dalton Connect and let's just look at Dalton Connect straight up. Maybe, you know, they'll throw in something Torian Prince here. We got a lot of trades to look through. Let me look through these and see, you know, what they're offering us. Okay, I didn't really see anything for Dalton Connect. Can we throw in like, oh, we can't even trade that first round. We can't trade any of these first rounds. Okay, maybe we throw in like an unprotected second round. I don't know if that's even going to change anything. That didn't change anything here. let's maybe, Vando's got a decent sized contract, and Vincent, let's see who we can get for, Vincent and okay, so we see Lopez, Jalen Smith, interesting trades here. This is a decent little trader here because we do need a 2-guard. So we get Terrence Mann, and then we get Derek Jones Jr., though. I'm not really sure about him. Clint Capella off the bench would be nice. But, Clint Capella for Vando and Vincent, I don't really think it's too worth it. Kind of don't mind, like, a Kevin Huerter. I need somebody like a Kevin Huerter off the bench. Okay, I'm going to go out and get Bobby Portis right here. So we do get rid of Jackson Hayes as well. But now looking at the rotation on the bench, we're actually looking really good. We need a shooting guard. I understand that. I know that we need a shooting guard. Because you can move... Our Portis probably is a 4 in this game. I'm not sure. We'll move him to the 4 with Christian Wood there. And then, so yeah, let's look at getting rid of Vincent. And then let's just start simulating here. I really like the way the roster is looking. Let's go into the trade. We got to try to get somebody for Gabe Vincent. He's got a crazy contract. We don't want, 11 mil. Let's, Vincent connect maybe even. Let's just see. I might have already done this too, but let's just see. Can we get a good 2-guard? Duncan Robinson might be decent. So I'm going to take this trader here, Gabe Vincent, Dalton Connect, for Duncan Robinson. I mean, in real life, I don't want to get rid of Dalton Connect. But, we're in 2K. These are not realistic. We're going to run a 10-man rotation. Let's just see, how do we start the season off? I need to go to the rotation right here. Bench depth. We're running a 10-man. We updated the minutes. I'm liking the way everything is looking right now. I really, really am. So this is what I did with the rotation. We got Kobe White, Cam Thomas, Grayson Allen, LeBron James, and Anthony Davis in the starting lineup. We have Bobby Portis, Cam Johnson, Tyus Jones, Duncan Robinson, and Christian Wood off the bench. I'm going to start simulating, let's just see. Are we hanging with some of these teams? So we're going up against the T-Wolves. We know what they look like. They got Ant, they got Cat. We got LeBron and we got AD, with some studs around us as well. So simulating first game. We do lose by 15. We just didn't get any scoring. We got equal scoring from everybody, and that's not what we want. Anthony Edwards and Cat went for a decent game, so we really could have won that game. Simulating game number 2. I'm going to disable the trades from them. Okay, we lose by 4. We did play a good team, but we're not getting that. We might get lower to a 9-man rotation. We'll see. Let's just do a couple more games here. Lose another game. Yeah, Tyus Jones can't be our leading scorer, so maybe it is. We got to give LeBron, more minutes. Okay, we win our first game. I was waiting till we won our first game. LeBron, AD, Duncan Robinson was 16. I like that. Grayson Allen, and, we can't have that. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to adjust the minutes right here. Duncan Robinson moves to the starting 5. LeBron and AD a little bit tired, but the bench looking good right now. Let's simulate to January 1st and see where we're at. Now, this is what can't happen. Anthony Davis out 4 to 6 weeks. We're going to have to adjust the rotation. I want to see what we're doing here. We're going to add Christian Wood to the starting lineup. Okay. I'm a little nervous right now. We are 2-7. We're not playing great. It's not January 1st yet, but I just wanted to show you guys that AD, out 4 to 6 weeks. That's tough. Okay, here we are, January 1st. Right now, we're 15-17, which is not great. We're out of the playoffs right now. We might be in the play-in, I'm not sure. We did have a bunch of injuries. AD is back now, but we got Cam Thomas and Tyus Jones out, which does hurt me. Let me know in these rebuilds, do we leave the injuries on? Just let me know. Also, taking a look, I just want to see, what do we got LeBron averaging right now? He's averaging 19. It's just all... Wait. Oh, career. My bad. Oh, yeah. No, that's what I want to go to. Career. My bad. Career stats. So he's averaging 19 right now. It's not great. Moving over to AD's averaging 18, 12 for Kobe White, 10 for Portis, and 10. So I think the move right now is let's lower this rotation down to a 9-man. We were winning some games. But let's lower it down to a 9-man and just see, if we're getting Braun and AD some more minutes, if that will help any. Because we need to go on a little bit of a win streak to, make the playoffs here. We want a good seed in the playoffs. My bad. Let me Let me do this. We're going to simulate to the contract extension or the trade deadline. So at the trade deadline, we're 500 right now. I mean, it's not great, but do we go out and make some trades here? It's like, is this team not gelling? I think we started off the season, as you guys can see, like really bad. I mean, a lot of L's right there. Then we started, you know, as you guys see right there, we got some wins. And, you know, we're on a bit of a losing streak right now. Lost 1, 2, 3, 4 out of our last 5, which is not great. I think I want to leave the rotation a 9-man. Do we have any injuries right now? We don't have any injuries, which is good. The players are getting tired. It's tough because I want to give AD more minutes. I would like AD and Braun playing 36 a night. Even Kobe White like playing some more minutes because Kobe White's been playing good. He's a stud, so 32, and we'll give him 31. Grayson Allen, that's fine. We'll leave it as that for now. I'm not going to make any trades. We're going to simulate to the contract extension. I'll do that, but I'll see you guys at the end of the regular season. Hopefully we make the playoffs. Okay, here we are. Last few weeks of the regular season. We're going to have the CPU. Can we just get a couple wins? We got to make the play-in at least. Oh my God, AD goes out. This is not good. This is not good. We have 2 of our starters out. Can we win the last 2? Not a great first season. Shea Alexander, MVP. That's actually weird because all the rebuilds that I see on YouTube, it's normally Luka. So Shea, 34, 6 and 6. Very good, 6 and 7, I should say. Zachary with the Rookie of the Year. Amen Thompson. Victor Wembanyama, Defensive Player. Amen Thompson, Most Improved. Trae Young, Clutch Player. Jason Kidd did get Coach of the Year. That's why Luka normally does win it. Do we get any first teams here? We do. LeBron and Anthony Davis both make first team. Okay, interesting. Any defensive? AD does make first team all defense. Any on the third team? No. Not a bad season for us. We just missed the playoffs. Like, we missed the playoffs. I don't know by how much, but like, I mean, in the play-in, we had to get 40 wins, and we're just too shy of that. So we're just going to simulate the playoffs. We might have to do some things in this offseason. And I don't even know what to do in this offseason. And probably the Mavs are going to win this. Mavs do make the finals versus the Knicks. Just want to look up and see who are they going up against. So we got Jalen Brunson versus Luka, DiVincenzo versus Kyrie, OG versus Clay, Julius Randle. Everybody's healthy on there. So this should be a good finals. And the Knicks take it in 7. Jalen Brunson with averaging 30 points, 3 rebounds, and 6 assists, 1.5 steals a game. Wow, very, very good showing from the Knicks there. That's interesting. So players retiring. Doesn't look like LeBron's retiring, which is nice. I do know one thing that it's like you can like tell Chris Paul to stay, or you can tell him to stay, and it doesn't always work. So I'm not going to touch that at all. Moving down to the NBA draft. I don't know if we have any draft picks. So we have the 42nd pick here. Let's see if we can, draft a stud. A 6'7" shooting guard here. Okay. Can we see what his... So we've scouted a 70 overall small forward and a 72 overall shooting guard. We're pretty strong in the small forward position. So I'm actually going to draft this shooting guard right here from Duke. I don't believe we have any more picks, so we're actually going to simulate the draft here. Cooper Flagg is an 80 overall, going number 1. Ace Bailey is an 80 overall as well. So wow, pretty top heavy draft there for sure. Going to the team player options, LeBron and Bobby Portis both decline. I mean, that hurts. Braun, that hurts. I didn't expect you to decline that. Braun, that does hurt. We're gonna have to do some things in free agency here. We can try to offer it to LeBron here. We're gonna do as much as we can here. We can do 52, and we're gonna do no trade clause. He's probably not happy that we didn't make the playoffs, so we're gonna offer him that. Just want to see like how much do we have? We have like 10 million, so we gotta go way down here. We gotta go way down. Somebody like Andre Drummond, we don't want. Steven Adams, we don't want. We're just gonna simulate a little bit. We can LeBron has a grade 2 1 year. That is huge news right there. That is very huge news. We'll renounce the rights on all these guys if they want to sign back. I don't know really even what that does. D'Lo, we have the rights to D'Lo and we traded them, I guess. Simulating a little bit more. Really would be nice if we can get all these people back. But I don't really care about that. We're going to simulate the free agency. Now looking at player progression, AD goes down 1. LeBron goes down 3. Kobe White does go up 1. Wow. This is not looking good. This does not look good at all. We have to revamp this roster and badly. LeBron James plans to retire. We're going to let him retire. We do have him for his last season, which is nice. So 94, 93, Kobe White, Cam Thomas, Grayson Allen, Pucci Fino. We did lose a few players. Definitely lost a few players. Do we go out and try to trade a LeBron James? Do we go out and try to trade Anthony Davis and win with LeBron his last season? So looking at players that they would give us for Anthony Davis, I even like this first trade. Kristaps and Derek White. Like, I like that. Trae Young would be somebody nice to pair with LeBron. DeJounte Murray and Brandon Ingram would be nice. Cade Cunningham and Jalen Durham. This might be the trade here. It does stink getting rid of... Do you guys have an issue? I don't have an issue with this. Let's take on Devin Booker. That is actually... I was very surprised to even see that trade. I want to actually put Devin Booker at the 1. I don't know how to feel about that. Devin Booker at the 1. Okay. As of right now, I think that's the only option we have. But let's make some more trades here. Let's go to the trade finder. Can we get somebody for, Cam Johnson's contract? 20 mil, even 2 players would be nice. See, Alonzo Ball. Lonzo could play the 1, really? You guys know I like Lonzo. Lonzo could play the 1. Call me crazy, but I'm taking this Lonzo trade. I like Lonzo. I think Lonzo would be a good 1 for our team. Okay, let me change Devin Booker. I don't know why they have him playing the 1 in 2K. Doesn't really make any sense to me. You're a better, shooting guard in my opinion. Yeah, it goes up to a 95 overall. So he's a better shooting guard in my opinion. Let's go to that. Okay, we got Lonzo at the 1, D-Book at the 2, Grayson Allen at the 3, LeBron at the 4, Nurkic at the 5. We need to build this bench lineup. Somebody like Duncan Robinson, 20 mil a year, we could probably get. Maybe somebody decent. I even like this Kevin Huerter trade. Nothing too crazy. Honestly, nothing too crazy. We got to try to pair that or get somebody. Pucci Fino running the backup point guard, which I don't mind. Wait. Oh, no, my bad. Let me go to my coaching right here. Let me see. Lonzo at the 1, D-Book at the 2, Grayson. Okay, so we got... Does he play the 2? We could probably play him at the 2. We could probably put him at the 3. AJ Green, that's who we drafted, correct? Yeah, that's, I think, who we drafted. We're not looking deep at all, so we really need to make some trades here, and I don't know where to even start. Duncan Robinson and Nurkic, can we get, Okay, so I like this. We get Vucevic and we get Cam Johnson back. I don't mind that at all. John Collins would be somebody nice. Okay, I'm actually going to take this trade. We got Vucevic and Cam Johnson for Nurkic and Duncan Robinson. I like this trade. We're going to take that immediately and adjust our minutes here. So we got Vucevic now in the starting lineup. I want to keep Grayson Allen there. I like Cam Johnson off the bench at our 3 position. Our backup centers are rough. And I really don't know how we're going to be able to trade for a backup center here. We're going to combo a couple picks for Colton Gav. Nothing. We got nothing. I don't really know. I'm kind of at a point where, I don't really know what to do with the team right now. I want to keep a lot of these players, and they don't have big contracts. But like AJ Green, he's a 2 guard. We don't really need another 2 guard now. And can we combo a couple of these people? Okay, the backup center, it's a start, but it's not appealing at all. Rashard Holmes. Let me go to free agency and see who's in free agency. Okay, we actually just signed a 78 overall, and I don't even know how. But that really, we signed Kevin Looney, and then we signed, wait, I think it was a 78. I could be wrong. Oh, I want to actually put my rotation back to a 10-man for a second. So we have Pucci Fino at the 1 off the bench. Torian Prince at the 2. Cam Johnson at the 3. It's not AJ Green. I don't even. All right, we just signed somebody, and I don't know where he is. I have no idea where he is. I'm gonna actually just run a 9-man for a second. Let me start simulating. We're very top heavy. Don't get me wrong. We have about 8 good players, but I don't think I can run 8 players. I mean, we can try it, P. We can try it, chat. Let's try it. Let's run in the 8-man and let's just really see what this team, game number 1. It's a win. It's a win. And it's probably going to be top heavy with D-Book, Lonzo, LeBron with 14. That's kind of a weird sight to see. Game number 2 versus the Pistons should be another easy win here. We actually blow them out. D-Book with 31, LeBron with 28. That's what we do like to see. The team's balling. The team is balling. We just beat the Minnesota Timberwolves. D-Book is he's a stud. I'm happy that we got it. I really am. Okay, we do lose our first game. We lose by 2 though. That is Kobe White. We did trade for Anthony Davis. D-Book. Yeah, we just didn't get any scoring from Braun. We need the scoring from Braun. He's got to back up. How did they lose this game? Oh my God, they had horrible games. Let me simulate to January 1st and just see how we're doing January 1st. Okay, so here we are. Surprisingly, we're 28-6. We're first in the West right now. I do not know how. I do want to show you guys I haven't messed around with any of the settings or anything. It's all on 50. We're 28-6, and I just don't know how. I want to look at the roster. What is D-Book averaging? D-Book's averaging 25. Bron's only averaging 21. Vucevic 15. We're getting all-around scoring from everybody. Overalls are going up. We're just playing very good basketball right now. So I am going to jump over to the coaching here. I'm going to adjust that a little bit. We're still going to keep the 8-man rotation. If it's working, it's working. I think Kevon Looney, that might be a little too many minutes for you. Let me add a couple there and a couple here. I mean, D-Book's been playing good. Fino has been playing good. He's averaging 11 off the bench. I'm liking the way we're playing here. I'm just gonna simulate, a few games here. First game against the we lose by 9 to the Blazers. Okay, we can't be losing really by 9 to the Blazers. I don't know what I'm doing. I want to view the box score. That's what I want to do. D-Book with 27. Fino with 23. We just need that. We need Braun to step it up there. We need LeBron to step it up. And we lose 2 straight. We lose to Sengun and the Rockets. We got, from our stars, we got some good. Okay, we're on a bit of a losing streak here. I'm going to simulate 2 weeks. Let's just see how we're doing, Cam Johnson injury does hurt us. I'm going to simulate to the 18th. Magic, can we get a win here? We get another win versus the Magic. Toronto, both can be wins here. Take a 50. We'll take 50. Okay, we're 50-50 that. Okay, Bruce Sternum, that's fine. He's out for 1 game. Okay. So, right now, we are still in first. We're 3 games in first right now. We're going to simulate to the end of the season. I'm not going to make any trades. I like the way the team is playing. And I will do the contract extensions, but let's simulate to the end of the season and see where we're at. Okay, here we are. We got 2 weeks left in the season. We already got 53 wins. We're definitely going to be in first place. The team has just been playing super good. We're a little bit of a... Okay. Come on, went out. How do we lose to the Pistons? We end up with, I don't know, we're going to get Coach of the Year, so we're going to be able to see it. Ace Bailey, Rookie of the Year over Cooper Flag. Victor Wembanyama, Defensive Player. I think he wins it every year in rebuilds. JJ Redick, 59 wins. Can we go into win, a title in our second season? LeBron makes second team in his final season. D-Book makes third team, which is still good. Probably no defensive. No defensive. Moving on, we are the first seed. Let's just simulate the play. And who are we going up against? We're going up against the Denver Nuggets. We're going up against the Denver Nuggets here. Let's just see who they have. They got Alvarado. Okay, they lost some key pieces. Christian Brown, or Brown, I should say, that is his last name, is up to a 79 overall. I'm going to do something here. I am going to lower. Do we want to? I think I'm going to keep an 8-man. I like an 8-man. We should be able to beat this team fairly easily. We win game 1. We win game 2 on the road right now. We win game 3 on the road. Game 4 on the road. We do win game 4. Okay, now going up against the OKC Thunder, the 5 seed. I'm sure that they still have their core. They have a really good team. They have a very good team. I do think we can beat them. Just, you know, Lonzo's going to be able to lock up. Nobody's going to be able to guard D-Book and LeBron. I really do think we can beat them in 6 games here. We win game 1 at home. We win game 2 at home. We win game 3 on the road. And we win game 4. We just swept this team. I mean, they're not getting... I mean, LeBron with 34. LeBron is balling, bro. LeBron is balling. Okay. Wow. Spurs, a 3 seed. I mean, obviously they got Wemby. Wemby must have got injured. I don't know. Let me look at rosters. Let me go to the Spurs roster. Wemby must be out. Victor Wembanyama, I mean, potentially even out for the season. This works in our favor right here. This big time works in our favor. Should 4-0 them very easily then. Game number 1, we win game number 1. Game number 2 at home, we lose game number 2 at home. How do we, hold up. How do we lose game number 2 at home? I don't understand that. I mean, I guess. Who didn't ball for us? D-Book? Did you foul? D-Book had 33 minutes. He had 9 points. Like, game number 3, on the road we win. Game number 4, on the road we win. Game number 5 at home to go to the NBA Finals. We win. We do 4-1 them, but it's like, there we go. D-Book with 40 that game. Lonzo with 26. Brown with only 20, but it's fine. LeBron James averaging almost a triple-double in his final season. Can we win LeBron James the NBA championship here? We're going up against Donovan Mitchell. Let's look at the roster. They got D'Angelo at the 1, Donovan at the 2, a 74 overall, Tyson at the 3, Evan Mobley and Jarrett Allen. A very, very good team here. But we should be able to. Let's go to our coaching real quick. Let me adjust that. We should be able to beat them. We should be able to beat them. We lose game 1. We win game 2 at home. Game 3 on the road. We win game 3. Game 4 on the road. We win game 4. Let's simcast. Can we win? I don't know what I just did. I mean, I've done it twice now. I did it twice. Simcast. Simulate. Okay. Can we jump out to an early one? It's a good game right here. Oh my God, we're starting to run away with it. We're NBA champions. We're NBA champions. Do we want to, slow this down to normal? We're gonna jump in. We gotta jump in. We gotta see LeBron, in his final game of his NBA career, and he's an NBA champion. He wins ring number 5. All right, we're just gonna hold the ball here. 15 seconds left, and we're NBA champions in season 2. I mean, the starting lineup was really good. We had a very good starting lineup. We have Lonzo, we had D-Book, LeBron, and we're NBA champions. You guys see the confetti falling. LeBron James is going to take a knee. LeBron James is crying right now. Hold up. We want to see Braun, number 23 with the headband. We want to see Braun in this final season. And we beat Cleveland. Like, you can't make this up. And we beat Cleveland in his last game. Wow. That is me right there. I'm shaking, JJ. It was a pleasure doing business with you. I brought home a title to Los Angeles, and look at the bench. Too bad we couldn't do it with Bronny, but wow. Finals up. Oh, I was gonna say, who's the Finals MVP? LeBron wins Finals MVP, goes out with an absolute bang. LeBron James. Wow. I want to see what did he average? He averaged 37, 8 and 7 in the finals, in his last game. I mean, he played absolutely amazing. If you guys did enjoy the video and you guys want more videos like this, make sure you guys do drop a like, subscribe if you guys are new. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers by the end of December. So if you guys could, please hit that subscribe button. It would mean the world to me. I do my team content. We're going to do a little my GM content. So just let me know what you guys want to see next. One of the challenges that my brother actually gave me, so shout out to him. I know he's watching this. Doing a challenge with players, under the age of 25. Because you guys know, like, players don't start getting good really till 25. That's when they start, you know, entering their prime. So that could be a difficult challenge. Just let me know in the comments below what you guys want to see next. I do appreciate y'all. And until next time, stay swaggy. Peace.